Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, well, I guess it's not a video, it's a live stream. But in today's live stream, we are going to be playing in the Boss Chatillon 25 ton. We're going to be trying out both guns, and we're going to be seeing just how good it is in the current meta of the game. Sorry, I had like a hiccup there while I was speaking. Alright, let me get up the chat. Let's get some background music. We haven't done that. Let's get some background music, guys. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. What do we want? Well, I like retro wave. There we go. Boom. And then... let me log in. Yes, continue with Google. Blah, 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 Droodles Blitz. And, alright, good, we're signed in. Now we can get some background music. Let me see how loud that sounds to you guys. Pretty good. It's a little too loud for me, but that's alright, because I can just, I think, turn down my headset volume in it. I don't remember how to, there's like a wheel on my headset that I can, I'll find it. Oh, I found it. Does that turn down the volume for you guys too, or just me? Okay, good. It only turned it down for me. That's nice. Perfect. Okay. All good. We are ready to go. So let me set it to display capture. You guys can see my mouse here. This is a stat tracker, and we're going to be able to see how much damage and capabilities we have. So for the first hour of the stream, we are going to be using the 3-shot 350 alpha, and we're going to see what our average damage and overall capabilities feel like with this gun, and then we're going to swap to the 4-shot 100mm for the next hour of the stream. We're going to see which gun seems better, which tank gun we do better in general. So yeah, we're gonna get the whole shebang today. Please do video on the top 5 squirms. Okay. Brown. What do we have up against us? Sheridan, Caro, Vickers, CR. So that's 3 mediums. Then they have a Progetto and a Type 71 for heavies. So they got a lot of mobility. So we're going to have to keep an eye on where our mobility goes. We have a Murat and a Leopard. Murat players, I would expect, are not very good at the game. And we'll have to see. I also haven't loaded in on this map yet, so it took us a while to load in. I had to get all my mods reinstalled today. Only one of them didn't work, which was the Hori mod, interestingly enough. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Full speed. Okay. I'm going to start by maneuvering up this ridgeline here. This is a pretty good spot to detect anything, for example, like that Caro crossing. Then we're just going to reload. We're going to chill in this position so that way we can't be hit by anything, and we're good. Okay. It's a pretty good start. Then we reload again. Alright, let's see. Any heavies crossing over here? Well, there you go. We got the enemy type. Okay. That's one of the downsides you're going to notice with this gun. It's very inaccurate. Like, a lot more than it should be. We've got a camping VK-90. There's the enemy Progetto. Okay. They do have a 183. I'm not running small liner, so that's something we're going to have to worry about. Let's see. You gonna cross that 268? Okay. Oh, I'm spotted, aren't I? Yeah, we need the backup. I don't want to be shot by a 183. It's not much to do right now. I mean, we've assisted a lot. We've assisted 1200, which is pretty solid, but we just haven't done much. There isn't much to do. The enemy team is positioning them... Oh. Really? Really? Okay. I mean, we hit him. So far, average NA battle here. I mean, the Batshot's a great tank and all, but the only problems you're going to run into with the tank is that it's heavily team-dependent, and we're on a map where I can't really do much aggressive. We're going to help out this Waffle. We're going to push this enemy Vickers CR. Here we go. I shouldn't be spotted. There's one. NHE. Okay, that bounces. Again, you're noticing that this gun is really mediocre in terms of the accuracy. And it's something that you will have to worry about with this tank. is now that Wargaming has massively nerfed the on-move of this gun, it really struggles to hit a lot of easy shots that you normally just wouldn't struggle with. So we have the 183 spotted. That's the great thing about this vehicle's view range. You can detect tanks across the map quite easily. So we get one into the 183, two into the 183, and we'll take another... Ah! Our blind shot was close, but unfortunately did not end up hitting. Now we can see all three of the enemy tanks right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to head wide, and head over here. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to play this smart. I'm not going to rush in. I don't want to get nuked by a 183 because I did an aggressive maneuver. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to head back up here. We're going to maneuver around like this. And we should be able to spot this 183 quite easily at some point here. They don't really have any mobility, so I have the advantage. Yeah, there you go. There's the 183 little rattler. Put on our shell reload boost. There's 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, I don't think the 183 enjoyed that very much. You can see how I've played this game very passive, and it's given us the opportunity to just outplay our opponents. There's the Type 71. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Type? What are you gonna do? There's 1, 2, 3. See ya. That was a pretty good game, actually. We ended up dealing over 4,000 damage. We had to play it smart. We had to really use our brain in this battle. The problem with the Batchat, as I mentioned, is that it's just not a good tank when it comes to frontline. You have to be the little rattler that flanks your opponents and uses the mobility and the flanking potential of the vehicle to carry in other ways. And with our gun being inaccurate as well, it didn't really help us there. We were able to deal 4,053 damage. We finished top in the team, so not that bad, but definitely a bit of a trickier game. The clip reload is pretty quick and the damage is 1,050. It is. It's pretty good. I don't think the 4-shot... I don't think the Batchat is worth the focus anymore, and the 4-shot gun on the TV is just TVP, but worse. I don't agree with that. The Batchat has literally way more view range than the TVP. It has, if you're running the 4-shot gun, an additional 500 damage per minute over the TVP. It has much better camo, much better mobility. It's just not... That's a comment that just doesn't actually use common sense, to be entirely honest. You're comparing apples to oranges. Light tanks don't play like mediums, and light tanks are some of the most influential vehicles on the battlefield. So while you may not personally think that the Batchat's incredibly useful, as a player who understands the importance of view range, camouflage, and mobility, I can tell you that it's a pretty important capability. Alright, we get a nice shell. Oh god, I slid off. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. I can't believe I slid off the frickin' hill, bruh. I mean, it's actually not a terrible thing that happened because that 907 over-aggressed and got nuked by our teammates, but that is not what I wanted. I can tell you that for a fact. Alright, I'm gonna push this Sheridan. He got quite heavily bled, and we're gonna just rush him. Let's see. There's 1 shell. 2 shells. We're gonna reload our clip. I'm gonna chill here where we should be okay. What's my opinions on dynamic aim? Don't know. I don't play on mobile, so I can't really give you an opinion. I mean, I have played on mobile in the past, but I haven't played on mobile since they've added dynamic aim, so I can't really give you an opinion on that eco, unfortunately. Alright, well, we're getting some assistance by spotting the enemy Badger, which is pretty nice. That's why I run at view range on this tank. We should be able to spot this Badger. He was right there. Yeah, there he is. Okay, nice. Let's put on our shell reload boost, and there's 1, 2, and 3. There you go. That's a pretty nasty clip into that enemy player. And a great example of the damage output that this tank does have with that 350 damage, you know, with such a quick reload and everything else. So what am I going to do here? Well, we have the Rhino. We have the Hori. And I'd love to be able to go for that Rhino right now, but I really can't. Not with everything else going on. I don't like this. This is a little sussler. There's 1 shell into the enemy Super Conk, 2 shells into the Super Conk, and... Okay. This is Jover. This is 100% Jover. Don't shoot me, BZ, don't shoot me. Okay. I have a play, which I think is definitely doable. The play is going to be to leave this way over here and to box myself right in this little corner. This is going to be the best play that I think I can personally make. There's one, there's two, and let's aim in that third shell on the Rhino. There you go, pretty good. This is a perfect spot for me to hide my tank. This was really sus, but we managed to bring it back. We're going to reload in 6 seconds. This is where definitely the DPM would be better. You know, the DPM gun on the bat shot would definitely be more effective here. But we bounce the flat side of a BZ. Well, we get 1 pen in, and we get 2 pens in. So that's still 677 damage. And once again, another 4,000 damage game. Oh, I didn't even know their Rhino was still alive, bruh. I thought the game was over. I mean, I don't really care. Bro's dead either way. We're just going to push the Rhino here, and see ya. There you go. So we actually did 4,200 damage. I really thought that that Rhino was dead. I don't like dynamic game. It's good for phone, but not for tablet. Well, I play on tablet, so I probably wouldn't even use it that much. Okay. I cannot win with my 5A with 646 percenters doing only 1k and below. Bruh. Let me see my stats in the 5A today. I did a video on it. I haven't posted it yet, but I recorded the video on the 5A. I had some mixed games. Some of the games I played were pretty good. Some of them were not. Let's see. Is it gonna have my stats fixed? Uh-oh. No, crap. It's not gonna have my stats fixed. Let me try. Okay, it still has my stats from Footsie. Nope, it doesn't. Bruh. I changed my username, like, literally, 2 minutes ago, and because of that, it's not able to pick up my stats. Yeah. No. Oh, wait. Is this it? No. These are not... This is not my account. What am I looking at here? What account? No, wait. What? Nah, I don't think it's got my account yet. No. Oh, well. Either way, I played in the 5A today. I can't tell you what I went in it because Blitzstars has not updated yet on my stats. Yeah, this is not the correct account. But realistically, probably sitting at like 3,600 in the 5A. I don't know exactly what my win rate was. I mean, you can see the games I played. They're right here. I had a 2,900 victory, 4,100 victory. I had a 1,200 victory, but then these two games brought it back, 4,000 and 4,700. So I did pretty good in the 5A. I won all the games I played. I really like the 5A personally. So, I mean, it's one of my favorite tanks in the game. All right, well, let's keep going. So far, 2 games, 4,200 average damage. I buy said tank and look mediocre. That test bundle was totally worth it. Oh, yeah, 100%. The test bundle is now actually in the stores. Okay. Is the win rate bar selectable in settings, or is it custom? It's custom. It's modded. You can add it to Android and Mac and PC. You cannot add it to iOS, because iOS is obviously owned by Apple, and Apple is a very restrictive company on what you can do with their game files. So far, I'm not hating the 3-shot gun, I'll be honest. It's been doing pretty good so far, so we'll see what we can do here. We got a bat chat. Double bat chat is good, but also has its fair share of downsides. We are going to head right into this bush here. We got to hug this wall, though. You always got to hug the wall, because people like to poke this bush, and they will spot you when they do that. I should not... Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. He missed. I was about to say I shouldn't have shot that Progetto because that Sheridan was spotted, but I guess I should have shot the Progetto because it worked out well for me. You'll notice at the moment I shoot somebody, I reload my clip because I know that I'm not going to be shooting again, so... Alright. Let's see. This is going to be a cringe game. Our E5's moving up. And if our E5... Oh, the enemy bat shot's moving up? Interesting. Really? Really? Okay. Did you see that? You guys saw that, right? I mean, that player had 0... Okay. I mean, we out-traded him. He's running the 4-shot, and I'm running the... I'm running the 3-shot, so I deal more damage. But the fact that he hit those shots is actually wild, bruh. Alright, so we can see that they have a M103 over here. The problem is that's not the only heavy they have. They also have a Stritzvon K, which is a more scary tank. Oh, there's the Stritzvon. Okay, we missed Shell 1, but we get Shell 2 and Shell 3 out. We do have support. I'm a little worried, though, because they got a Progetto on a rear. This is bad. Like, we got every... Yeah, and he hits that. Okay. Most inaccurate medium in tier 10. Backing up. Shoots me on the move. Incredible. I do not like this. I have 0 support from my team because they're all wide. They still haven't killed the Progetto, which is a joke in its own. I'm going to have to push up here and get the clear on the Progetto myself because these players can't do it. There you go. Alright, Progetto down. We have the 4005 in mid. 4005 is obviously a very scary tank. Okay, we're good. Reloading the clip. This team is not playing well. When you're a full health medium, you need to do your job and you need to play aggressive and kill a 400 health Progetto that's shooting me. Like, that should be pretty common sense. Alright, let's see if I can get a shell maybe into the 4005. Nope. That was a very, very obvious miss. That one was too. And whatever. Just going to reload and reposition. This is not a guaranteed win. In fact, it's quite far from a win as of now. I've got 8 seconds left on my reload. Obviously, the 4005 is right there, but we can't spot him due to the just fact that he's got pretty good camo. Is he going to move up? That's the question. Interesting. Well, there's the M103. Spotted him. I mean, I am running vents, which does give me more view range. There you go. 1 shell into the enemy Stritzvon. I'm just going to reload and reposition. Because there's no reason to do anything else apart from that. Alright, let's see. Stritzvon is going to aim in on me. Really? Really? Okay, game. Well, we get 1 pen into him. However, I'm now a potential 1-shot for the Sheridan, which is not what I like. Especially because my other teammates have completely left me and gone back all the way over to the other ridge. So I'm going to have to maneuver over here. And 3, 2, 1. Nope, we don't get the shell out fast enough. Unfortunate. Okay, Stritzvon K's over here. Which way is he going to go? Which way is he going to go? Well, it looks like he's going to try and push this Leopard. And if he's going to try and push the Leopard, we're going to chill right on his side. There's 1 shell into his tank. 2 shells into his tank. We light him on fire. He's dead. We're going to Oh, no, my game's over. Ooh, Sheridan sucked and missed. Thank God, bruh. Why are they all just sitting there? What the heck? Alright, that M103 is trying to look at me. I'm not going to let him get the shell off, though. Goodbye, M103. Not happening. Not today, partner. Alright, we're going to make our way up here. He's still trying to tunnel me? That's wild. Look at how hard this player wants to tunnel me, guys. Look at that. That's insane, the amount of tunnel this player has for me. Wow. Congrats, I guess. You lose the game, and we still did 3,700 damage, so I hope it was worth it to absolutely tunnel the living daylights out of me, bro. I really do. See ya. There you go. What a freaking loser, bro. People that tunnel that hard, I feel very sorry for. Alright, well, we did 3,800 damage, so not bad. Especially for the game that we had there. We got a little lucky that the enemy Sheridan was bad, but we had 2 zeros. We had an Object 260 who I honestly didn't even know existed on our team. Our team was bad, so the fact that we were still able to deal 3,800 damage and come out with a victory was quite nice. But I can tell you that the 4-shotgun would have been a lot more enjoyable in that game. I did not have the DPM output. There were multiple times when I could have, if I had a faster reload, shot that 4005 in the turret, and I also could have been able to shoot shells just faster in general, which would have been a lot nicer there. Alright. I'm sorry for throwing that game. What were you in? If you were in the 260, I don't know what to say. Alright. Here we go. Oh, of course I load in late, so I can't go up mid-hill now. That's great, Wargaming. Thank you for the incredible loading times. Alright, let's see. Anybody gonna cross this? No? Okay. I always like to sit back here in the beginning if I'm not going to be able to cross. It's just a bit safer. You don't need to risk anything. So we see the BZ-75, and hopefully the enemy Sheridan doesn't go over here. We will see, obviously. I don't have too much support. I mean, I do have a Contra Car 1 Mark II, and the Sheridan does go here. That's annoying. 1, 2, 3, huh? Well, we didn't get the third out, but that's still a decent amount of damage, and we leave. That Sheridan is probably going to try and poke me or something like that, so I'm just going to leave. There's no reason to try and counter a Sheridan that I really can't counter. As we know, Sheridans are really cringe, so I'm just not going to bother with that Sheridan. Great job from our M48 Patton being dead already. I'm going to try and get up the hill. This could be a bad play, but I don't think anybody's looking at me right now. And there you go. That's how you get up the hill. Take lessons, Patton. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We got the BZ-75. We got the Sheridan in the back. Can't do anything to that. There's one shell into the BZ. I'm really worried about that 183, personally. That 183 back there controls this game. The fact that he's able to just sit there. And I just wish that you had better cover on the hill from this angle here. BZ backs up. Okay. Nope. Perfect shell into his hatch, but unfortunately does not pen. I mean, we're distracting the VZ, so that's good. But as I mentioned, I just really scared of that 183. The way that VZ's sitting as well is really annoying. I am spotted from that. Cringe. Alright, well, we're good here. And from this position, I think we can wait. Pretty safe. Really? Okay. BZ's trying to tunnel me. Not gonna allow that to happen, though. There we go. One shell into the enemy VZ. 2 shells into the VZ. That's pretty good. That's a decent amount of damage off of his tank, but our team is doing very bad in return. The Contra Car is the only person left over here, and I doubt I'm going to be able to do... Yeah, great job, bro. Truly incredible. Wow, what a terrible team. Like, what a freaking joke. There's one shell. I don't know what to do here. Literally nothing. That's what I can do. Literally nothing. Wow. What a disgrace. Well, we still have the E5 left, but we have the T30 on the rear. And yeah, this is literally as bad as it gets, to be honest. This is as bad as it gets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut wide over here like this. And this puts me in a position where at least I can maybe get behind like this T30. Great, you hit that. Of course you do. That makes sense. Am I going to be nuked? Yep, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, game. Wow. Wow. Oh, the concept got there too somehow. That's impressive. Wow. That was a fun battle. I mean, I did literally the best I could have in that game. I was hoping that I could just get to that T30 and clip him, because that would have put me at 4,000 damage. But really, 0 damage Patton, you're dog shit. 0 damage E100, you're dog shit. 0 damage VK90, you're dog shit. 3 0 damage players, and the worst they had was 1,600. That's insane. And not only that, my 4th did 400 damage. Tell me the game isn't rigged. Just please, tell me. You win too many battles, and the game says, nope, you're not allowed to win anymore. Wow. How are you that bad at the game, bro? Just how are you that bad at the game? I mean, if anybody had lived 20 seconds longer on my team, I could have at least gotten another clip out. I was just pinned. I could not do anything. The problem, as I said, is when a team has a 183 in that back spot, you just can't do anything. What are you going to do? I can't poke that VZ because I'll be nuked. I can't poke anywhere to overlook the enemy heavies because I'll be nuked. So you're just stuck in that awful... Oh, okay. What? 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 What am I spotted from, game? What am I spotted from? Isn't that great? Love this game. Wait for my 50B to get up here, and then I'll move up. Great. There it is. There it is. There's 1, 2, 3. Hope it was worth it. Don't shoot me, Amex. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sheridan player moment. Of course, our 57 heavy got incredibly lucky because that was not a good play from him. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push all the way over here. I'm going to go wide. Sheridan's an easy one-shot because we are running the 3 shells, so our average damage should easily be able to clear him. So we're going to move right here and see ya. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Is this enemy boss Chatillon going to poke? He does. And we get 2 shells in. I don't know what gun he's running. I really don't. No, he's running the triple shot. Okay. Well, if he's running the triple shot, let's see what he's doing here. Okay, and there's 1 shell, and 2 shells. Beautiful. I knew I started reloading before him. I knew that. This is why reloading your clip as quickly as possible in any type of tank is incredibly important, because we can see in that situation it allowed me to out-reload that enemy boss Chatillon, which allowed me to then kill him. So that was pretty huge. 1, 2. Nope, you're not. I'm not even risking it because I know my luck. I know that even though I probably could have killed that player, we know that my luck sucks. There's no point to risk it when I don't need to. Alright, he's dead. And with that information, we're going to head over here wide. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to cross, just like this. That way, we kind of put them in this really awkward spot where they don't know what to do. Because now they got 2 different tanks from 2 different angles looking at them. AMX just shot, which means we can not get the clear on him, unfortunate. We do have the mouse, though. There you go, 1 shell into the enemy mouse, 2 shells into the mouse, he's dead. We're up to 5,200 damage. So even though our last game was kind of mediocre, this one 100% made up for it. And that's why on your defeats, you just want to try and do as much as you can. Also, I don't know why my game's lagging so much. I don't know if you guys see that, but it's like running fine, big stutter. It's really annoying. Alright, let's see. We're going to activate our shell reload boost. Oh, that's where the Fosh went? Really? Interesting. I mean, we're probably not going to get much more damage out this game. You never understand where the enemy's going to go. Well, I doubt we're going to get any more. Actually, you know what? We might. Ah, okay. Never mind. That AE phase 1 did not realize he had a double shot. I just thought we were going to get there before the Fosh reloaded. But again, Wargaming loves giving autoloaders huge amounts of DPM. I haven't slept in 2 days, bro. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? Well, 5,218 damage. I will say the triple shot has been performing quite well so far. So far, I've been sitting at 4,000 average damage for 5 games now, 80% win rate. Who's the guy that said there's no reason to run the bat chat? Yeah, totally. No reason to run the bat chat, right? 100%. 100%. How many, we're at 30 minutes so far, so we're halfway through. Realistically, we should be around 10 games by the time we reach the 1 hour mark, and then we'll swap to the 4-shot. But this has been a very engaging session so far with the 3-shot, and I really can't say what I like more. Okay. Do I sell the Caliban or do I keep it? I'm not even gonna bother. I've said so many times not to sell tanks, so I don't know what to tell you, bro. Alright, yes, amazing comment from Bitter Steel on our team. Please, please go end yourself. Alright, let's see. I'm going to start by doing a quick scout. This is a better spot to scout than the other one. Just being a little careful, though. And the reason why is because we can see the enemy team has a lot of tanks over here. Yeah, a lot. So, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks here, right? Our Marat is stupid. I mean, that was evident from what he typed in chat. So because of that, I know that I'm going to leave and go over towards the heavies. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. Our team needs to push this. I'm not going to take shots for them. This is bad. This is really bad. Alright, 183 shot, which is good and bad. This is the problem with the Kron. It's why it's such an overpowered tank. You just can't counter it. There's nothing you can do to counter a hull down Kron. And this 5A, oh my god, this team is brain rot McGee. Holy crap, bruh. This might be the worst team I've seen in a while. Track wheel? Okay, doesn't pen him, of course, so we're gonna lose 400 health here. I'm not gonna bleed health. I refuse to bleed health to that. Because, oh my god, what am I supposed to do in this game, bruh? What am I supposed to do in this game? What am I actually supposed to do here? I mean, we have the E75, which I should be able to at least get a decent amount of damage into. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We gotta look. Okay, and then he shoots me. Okay, buddy. Uh-huh. Wow. This was a winnable game. This was 100% a winnable battle, right? Yeah. What the hell did I just play, bro? This is the worst enemy team. Or not worst enemy team. This is the worst team I've ever had. Actually, this might be one of the top 10 worst teams I've ever had in this game. Never been this baffled with a team this bad. There's one shell. Yeah, wow. Wow, what the fuck, bro? I don't swear normally, but seriously, Wargaming, fix your dog shit game. Again, unwinnable battles. What was I supposed to do there? That's the question I ask you. What was I supposed to do in that game that I would have been able to win? That's the question. Nothing. Nothing. There's literally nothing I could have done. From the start to the end. 48%. 50%. Like, you, 61%er, you're dog shit. 10-year player, get better at the game, bro. 49%. It's just, holy bad team, bro. And what's crazy is that I'm the one that gets punished for that. I deal 1,500, and I did everything I could have in that game. There's not a single moment I could have played better there. Like, that's wild. I might have been able to, like, pen the Kron. Maybe I should have just bled my health and nuked the Kron. But, like, yo, guys, Wargaming fixed turbo battles. Did you know that? Wargaming fixed turbo battles, guys. Wargaming fixed turbo battles. Totally. They fixed them. The game's really good right now. I hope that every single game I get like that, Wargaming sees these battles, and they can understand how trash they are at balancing the MM. Because every time they type, "we are trying to fix turbo games," I literally say, no, you're turbo retarded. Because I got no words. I really got no words for how bad the state of the MM is currently. We do get a nice shell into the enemy FE. Of course, the STB, with its 11 degrees, though, slams a shell right into me. The STB one's gonna be a rat. Super Conks over here, too? Bruh. Which means that their whole team's gonna be over here. It's gonna be one of these games. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna flank. That's the whole point of a light tank, is to flank and bleed. Now, our E100 got spotted, and I'm actually confused on, because their bat chat is over here. Okay, well, I'm going to move right over here. Put on our shell reload boost. Oh, I didn't. Okay, can't spot him, I guess. That makes sense, right? Love spotting mechanics in this game. Well, we are at 1,300 damage. That bat chat being over here is going to be really annoying. Hopefully he repositions and leaves. Move, Chieftain. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I was hoping maybe, just maybe. There you go, 376. Boom, 391. Not bad. Not bad. We're up to 2,000 damage now. It's a loss, though. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Another instant steamroll, guys. Yep, I'm getting Dizzy's teams now. I'm getting Dizzy's games. These are unwinnable battles from start to finish. Wow. Alright, I'm going to send the Hori, because that's the only play that I can do. Let's see. I don't think the Hori will be facing this way. Nope, he is. Of course he is. There you go. 1 shell. 2 shells. 3 shells. You know what really sucks? Nothing I can do about that. That's what sucks. Okay. Let's see. Aiming. There's 1. 2. 3. Oh, guys. What a skilled team I was gifted here, right? This is a winnable game. This was a winnable battle, right? Yeah. Ram me. There you go. Extra 12 damage. This was a winnable game. Yeah, this was winnable. Thanks, Wargaming. Another great battle for the matchmaker. I did the best I could. I knew this game was a loss right from the start. With the fact that we had an E100 flanking all the way around. With the fact that they had an STB, they had a T-22, a WZ-121, an FE-4202. Or no, that's what we had, actually. We had good tanks. Our team just sucked. Our team absolutely sucked. They had a 4202. Yeah, that was Wargaming fixed turbo battles, right, guys? Oh yeah, that was a winnable game. I love when the STB complained about the team does 0 damage. Grill, 0 damage. 300 damage Chieftain Mark 6, platooned at the 100, who did 800 damage. So my platoon was a 48%er and a 49%er. Their platoon was a 60%er with a 54%er. That's fair. That's fair. It's also fair when their platoon is 2 mediums and mine are 2 heavies. That makes sense, right? Oh my god, bro. What am I... It's just like, We've been averaging 3,700 damage. 57% win rate. Unwinnable games so far today. Completely unwinnable battles. But, didn't mean to click off tab there. You guys saw some absolutely incredible stuff. Alright, well, let's keep on going. Eventually, we'll win. I doubt it. We probably won't win. Close to draw? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Another game. A truly incredible stream so far. We're at 39 minutes so far, so pretty good stuff, I guess. Against Minnow, I had a rammer, which I have no pen. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Ayo, yeah. I hate to break it to you, Dizzy, but my Discord isn't that exciting. Really? Really? I'm spotted? Ah, that makes sense. I will fall back, I agree. I shouldn't have gone to this side anyway. I hate going to this side. Let's go over here. Great. I'm still spotted, guys. Still getting shot by, you know, tanks I can't even see. That's good. That's good. I enjoy this game. Okay. This is the worst map in the game. Like, 100%. Right there next to Castilla. Worst freaking map in the game. The hell are you supposed to do in a light tank on this map? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do in a light tank on this map, bro? This is what I hate about Blitz, is the maps are too small sometimes to be effective for certain classes. Okay. Well, we hit 1. That's it. We get 1 shot out. Yep, there's an E6 sitting in that bush there. I could have predicted that. That's the ape that shot me earlier. But he gets rewarded for that. Remember, this is World of Tanks Blitz. Camping and spawn rewards you. Okay. There we go. One shell into the mill. Get the grill over here. There you go. 312. Boom. 290, yeah. 350 damage per shot, but I can't get a roll over 300. That's insane. Now we can see the enemy teams flexing back over here. So I'm gonna back up a bit. I have a feeling our mill 2 is going to be rushed. Yep, there it is. Let's see if that E6 tries to do it. I have a feeling he will. And when he does, we're going to be sitting right here. We're going to get one shell into these 6. We're going to get 2 shells into these 6. And we're going to get a shell into his trap wheel. There you go. Again, the Batchet is the master of disguise. You wait for somebody to make an overpoke. You wait for somebody to make a misplay. And you punish them for it. That's what you do in the Batchet. That E6 thought he was hot shit. And he got shit on. That's exactly what happened. So now that E6 has his game over. And I'm still doing fine and dandy. See the enemy WZ's running away. I don't want to be spotted by that, so I'm not going to poke until he's gone. We have the grill over here. Wow, look at that incredible accuracy. Whoa. Again, the accuracy of this gun is really bad now. We're giving hella nerf to that part of this vehicle, which is disappointing, I'm not going to lie. But thankfully our Badger does get the clear into that player, which is rather helpful. But yeah, the nerf to this vehicle's accuracy was a big one. Hopefully that 57 didn't spot me. Of course he did, bruh. Gotta love that. Alright, well the 57's not looking at me right now, so we can get one into him. Aiming again. What? What is that? What the hell is that, Wargaming? What the frick? Bro! Yeah, I love hitting invisible hitboxes. EU playstyle, yep, that's basically what we're doing here. Do you see how much of a rat I have to play like Dizzy to even have a chance at winning these battles right now? I have had to reposition back and forth at least like 15 times. Alright, there's the Ritter. I need that Ritter to get shot once, and then I can push him. Thank you. Thank you to the teammate who shot him. Oh, my freaking god. This gun is bad. It's bad. Like, the nerf to this gun really hit it hard. Alright, we got 10 seconds left on our reload. Reload faster, reload faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't care if this Ritter shoots me. We should be able to out-reload him. There's 1, 2. Come on, reload fast. Thank you. Okay, there you go. That's pretty good. We clear the enemy Ritter. And not only that, but the light tanks, all the players on their team apart from that CS63 are low. So what that means is that, realistically, we should be pretty safe here. WZ is flexing over to my side. Really? Alright, go ahead, buddy. Bye. Genius play. Absolutely genius. Aiming. Again, that aiming time is just tragic. We're going to load in an HE, deal 0, of course. Well, at least we get him with the heat shell. 0 damage, high explosive. The amount of effort I had to put into this game was insane, bruh. The amount of effort I had to put in to win this battle was actually insane. And you know what's crazy is this still isn't a guaranteed win. You gonna cross the CS? What are you gonna do? No? Ah, there's the CS. Nice, tracked him once, tracked him twice, and now we back up. We have the minnow overlooking the crossing, so I'll be okay. El Bozo. Come on, push me. He doesn't know that I reloaded the clip, so I'll just sit here and pretend like I haven't. Yeah, beautiful. I shouldn't have missed that, or I shouldn't have fired that shot, but we did pretty good. I saw the YouTube short about that grill hitbox. The turret actually is quite a big hitbox. Yeah, welcome to Blitz. That's good. You need to put effort better than fast games. Well, I'll agree it was better than a fast game, but where's the old Blitz where I could just drive a light tank, have fun, flank, clip somebody, reposition, do it again. Those games don't exist anymore. Like, the amount of effort I had to put into this game to win was too much, in my opinion. Any other, like, 90% of other players, if they were in that situation, not even 90, 99% of players would have just lost that game. But thankfully, I'm smart enough to know how to play and reposition and do everything. Bro, I clicked on Discord again. I keep clicking on the wrong Discord. I have two Discords. I have a personal Discord and a non-personal. Or, like, I have a YouTube Discord and then a personal one where I have friends from other games and things that I've talked to. And I'm really stupid and always open the wrong one. Not that I care. There's really nothing that I have to hide. There's a YouTube short about the grill hitbox. It was nice info, but Wargaming should fix that. Yeah, they should. So far, we're averaging 3,900 average for 8 battles and 62% win rate, which is pretty good. Alright, let's go over here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to spot this up first. There you go. That's why. We are detected, but I don't really care. Just being able to know where the enemy heavies are going is huge information. Okay, we pen that. Yep, now we can't poke that anymore. Unfortunate. Actually, we might... no. I'd love to be able to hit that 183, but I can't. Well, you know, I'm going to go for the 100. There's one shell. And 2 shell. Oh, of course, APCR standard, can't cut through it. I just don't want to be hit by that 60. I don't want to lose 600 health. Alright, let's see if I can cross this. Alright, let's see. There's the 50. There's the 60 TP. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to wait for the reactive to wear off, and then we get a 350, we get a 228, and dead. Or whatever the roll was. This is how you play the bat chat, though. You need people to make plays for you. You always need people to make plays for you. But if you do it properly, you should be fine most of the time you play. It's one shell into the 60. Okay, there's the 183. There you go, nice. Just gonna reload, and then I'm gonna push in. They have two 183s, by the way. I didn't notice that until now, but they have two 183s. So, we're gonna go fully wide. And we're going to see if we can catch that T100 LT. Well, actually, we don't need to do that just yet. Never mind. Accuracy moment. Again, this gun just sucks on its accuracy. I mean, I am running... ooh, I knew that the T100 was going to be there, to be fair. But I am running vents, which most people would probably say is a terrible idea. But look at my average damage and tell me that it's bad. Alright, we're going to send this T100. Alright, let's see. Aiming. Track wheel? Nope, we did not track him. Unfortunate. Okay, that sucks. Let's just reload. I don't know if we're going to be able to get much more damage out. Come on, reload faster, reload faster. I should have just pushed the T100 with my 2 shots, because this KPZ's going to farm 90% of it. Well, we might get... I don't... yes. Okay. Dub. The KPZ bounced him. We got 500. The problem with me is sometimes I reload the clip thinking that, okay, I shot once, I'm going to be able to do this and that, but oh well. We did 3,200. We had a solid result, so not bad. The game was a pretty quick win. It was a turbo battle in the other side. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's do one more game. Oh my god, what are these maps? Why did Wargaming have to remove Castilla, bro? Why? Out of all the maps Wargaming said, let's remove from the matchmaker, they said Castilla. That'll be a fun map to remove. Or not Castilla, Canal I meant. I wish they'd remove Castilla. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind getting Castilla in the bat chat. We've gotten every single close quarters map. We have not gotten many large maps so far. Now, a good spot to sit in your bat chat is right here. This is a very good position, especially because I'm running vents and it boosted my view range. And the reason why is because people love to cross here. And you should easily spot them with how much view range you have. So, this is a position I like to sit and just see if anything's trying to cross, what they're doing. There's the 907. We have an AFK Patton. That's really, really exciting. The Jagdpanzer, who's positioned himself in a spot that I probably won't be able to do anything about. Let's see, the Jag shoots, and yeah, I literally... I can't do anything to him as of yet. There you go. That's one of the downsides of running vents. I literally cannot pen the Jag anywhere. To be fair, I probably wouldn't be able to pen that Jag even if I wasn't running vents, but still. There's the CS. Let's move over here. That Jag is sitting right there. Oh, and there's something else there too. Oh, this sucks. I might be shot by that CS, but it's something I have to take if I want to be able to get out of here. I don't like this at all. This is not a fun game so far. The Jag got nuked, though. Bruh. I can't do anything. I can't do anything right now. Crazy. 490? That's a camping minnow in their spawn. Crazy stuff. Oh, what are we doing here with the Sheridan? Alright, whatever. Sheridan HE's me. I don't have a choice. I might as well just dump the IS-7 now. That was a terrible shot for me. I could have done that better. I just don't want to be hit by that Sheridan again, so I'm playing it in a way that he won't be able to hit me. Okay. Really? You're gonna tunnel me, bro? Okay. You know, I don't even feel bad that you missed that. El Bozo. There you go. All that's left is the rival player. Alright, come over here, buddy boy. There's one. Well, can't HE him, but there's 2 and 3. Well, we did okay. Game was a steamroll, and we did alright. We did 2,700. Games like this that are so fast, it's very hard to quickly get damage out. But we did fine. We did fine. So there you go. That is our 10 games with the 3 shotgun for the bat chat. In total, we did pretty good. We averaged about 3,700 damage. If our teams had been slightly better, we could have done more, but we didn't really get any crazy farm games. I mean, we did have some 5Ks, but we didn't get any games that I really, really felt like I was able to fully explore the bat chat and just have a fun, chill battle. So, actually, we had one game, 1 out of 10. It was the Mayan Ruins game. That was the only battle that it actually felt like I was doing something really, really good from early on. So now, we are swapping over to the other gun. And this gun, I run a lot of gold shells on. In fact, we're going to do like 15 gold shells, and we're only going to do 4 HE. And the reason why is because, wait, this tank has a 4 shell clip. 4, 15, that's, wait, 16, that's why. I need 28 and 16. There you go. This tank just runs out of ammo really, really quick. So, there's a lot of advantages that the 4-shot has over the 3-shot, and I'll go over them right now. First of all, running high-end consumables, you can get 2 clips out with the 4-shot. The 3-shot gun is a 17-second reload, paired with a 5... Well, it's more like, what is it? It's 5.6, but you have to realize that with shell reload boost, it's more like 3.5-ish. So, 3.5-ish plus 17... It's about 20 seconds. So you technically do have the ability to dump 2 clips with the 3 shotgun, but the 4 shotgun is much better in that regard, because this gun only has a 13-second reload, and then it has a 2.22-second interclip. It's what, 6.66, 33% of that, so that's like 2 seconds off. So it's like 4 seconds of dumping time. So it's 17 seconds. And with consumable delivery system, my shell reload boost lasts 26 seconds. So I can comfortably dump a full clip into somebody, reload that clip, and then dump it again, both clips having shell reload boost active. Where it's a lot harder to do that with the 3-shot. Not only that, this gun is more accurate on the move, meaning that some of the shots we missed we wouldn't have. The DPM is much higher. Instead of 2,800, we have 3,200. That's a 400, almost 450 DPM increase for the 4-shot. This also has AP Standard and APCR Premium. That's 2 massive advantages. First of all, running vents, I get a bigger buff with heat. And you'd be like, wait a sec, but the other gun I just used had heat. Yes, true. But the thing you have to keep in mind is that that means I can run vents and not even have the downside, really, of pen. So I have better premium pen when running vents with this gun. I have better standard pen because it's AP. I have better accuracy. I have better on-movement dispersion. I have more DPM. The only downside is that I have 270 damage per shot instead of 350. And that is a big difference. There are certain times when being able to just go bam, bam, bam with the 3-shot and whip out 1,050 damage feels really nice. But there's a lot of advantages for this gun as well. So I don't know which gun I'd say is better. We're going to find out today. We got the car. What do they have? They have a 907, a Sheridan, and a Leopard 1. That's really cringe. And not only that, but I'm the only medium with the Caro. Yeah, sorry, Caro. I'm going to be a rat, and I'm going to camp. I just don't see how I'm going to be able to help you. Like, it's a 2-on-3. I'm in a tank that can't fight those types of vehicles. So as much as I feel bad about, like, ditching you almost, I know that I can't do anything about it. Now we got 1 shot into the Kron. Nope, unfortunate. But that player killed himself, essentially. We're going to reload, and I'm going to try and clip something that pushes the Caro. Obviously, that Leopard is nuked. Come on, reload, 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 reload. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 1 shell into the enemy Sheridan. 2 shells into the Sheridan. 1... Oh, well, that works too. I was going to say. But there you go. Okay, so this is where we can see the definite advantage that the 4-shot gun in this tank features versus the... Oh, I feel bad for that Caro. Okay, he's good. He's good. All right, we're going to reload, and we're going to aim it on the 907. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I'm glad that I actually backed up. I didn't want to bleed half the health that I dealt to that player. 907 thinks he's hot stuff, but in reality... he's going to get shot by the mouse, so... let's see what we can do here. Let's get to the side of the 907. Mouse is obviously going to try and fight him, and... let's see what you're going to do, buddy boy. Let's see. There's 1 shell. 2 shells. And... okay, that made a lot of sense. We still get the 4th out, though. That's the nice thing about having an extra shell, is it means you can always get that extra shot out. Okay, well, we are spotted for 20 seconds, which isn't ideal, I will be honest. We got the Jagdpanzer, which we're going to put our shell reload boost on for. There's 1 shell into the Jag, 2 shells into the Jag, 3 shells into the Jag, 4. Okay, well, we don't get the 4th pen, but we track him, which gives our Jagdpanzer the ability to take him out of the game. We have the grill. This is where running the 4-shot is going to be really nasty, because I'm just going to push this grill. And I'm going to try and HE clip him. Let's see if we can do that. There's 1, 2, 3. And then we track him for the final one, which makes it so he can't turn. And then we leave. And you don't have the traverse to hit me. So this was a pretty good game. Great example of the potentials the Boschation features. Once again, we get 1 shell into the grill. I don't really care if I die. All I wanted was that 1 pen, because we are going to win anyway. I feel bad for leaving the Caro to dry, but I kind of had to. That's why you fire HE sometimes. But the reason I didn't help that Caro is for two reasons. First of all, I definitely would have been focused when they rushed over to push that Caro, which means I would have died. The second reason is very basic, and it's just I'm in a bat chat. People need to realize that the bat chat is not a medium, and it's not even a light tank like the others. You know, the WZ-132 one has 360 damage per shot, hits pretty hard, it's a single shot with really good DPM. The, what are the other lights? Let me just do all the lights. You know, the T-100, it's a bit of a rattler. This is a tank that can also kind of brawl due to the armor it has. The Vickers light is most closely resembling of a medium, and the Sheridan can bonk people and back into cover. But the problem with the Bal-Chatillon is that it has no gun depression. It has no armor. Yeah, yes, it does get troll bounces, but it doesn't actually have armor. And I'm not even running Spall Liner, which means that 183s and super duper high alpha guns have the ability to obliterate me if they know what they're doing. So you run into the problem of just a lot of issues with frontlining against mediums. A bat chat versus an STB on a Castilla ridgeline, you lose every single time, no questions asked. A Patton against a bat chat, the Patton wins every time. A E50M wins every time. You cannot fight mediums in the bat chat. You can fight mediums in some of the other lights. A Sheridan can bonk somebody back up and do it over and over. In a T100, you can be a little rattler. You can't do that in a bat chat. It does not have that potential. You just have to flank. You have to. It's really good. In my opinion, the bat chat is best at farming tank destroyers. That's the major thing that it really excels at. You get behind a big thing like a Jagdpanzer, put on that shell reload boost, 1,000 damage later, you leave, you get reset on your camo, and you do it again. That's where the bat chat really does a fantastic job. The problem is it doesn't always get away with that. So we'll see. Middelburg is not... Oof, look at our team, guys. They're all going down. Are we going to have another turbo battle? Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to start off by making my way right up this ridge, and, well, there's the enemy Bal-Chatillon. Get one shell into his tank, and we back up. Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if I put on my shell reload boost, I can outclip him. Well, maybe. I kind of messed that up, but there you go. And bonk. Oh my god. Yep, absolutely beamed on, my bro. You got absolutely outplayed like crazy. Okay. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Of course he hits it. Of course he does. This is terrible. Let's just pray to the gods that I don't get nuked leaving. Sorry, 121B, but I lost more health than I wanted to begin with doing that. Thankfully, again, I'm a smart enough player to see the writing on the walls when I need to get the flock out of there. So what are we going to do now? Well, one play that I could make is I could go all the way back to the red line here, and when they shoot at my VK90, they should get spotted, which gives me the ability to possibly get bleeds out. I have a feeling they're going to push on the side of this VK, but I just don't know. Wow, that 57 got nuked beyond belief. I don't know what to do here, actually. One. Okay, apparently the bat chat can see me. And he rolled 380? Okay. Man. I want to be able to cross this, but I can't. Look at how mad that bat chat is at me from earlier. Okay, well, we can see what's going on over there. So, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to push fully wide. Just praying that... Oh, that's not good. It's just a loss. That's what this is. One. Only get one pen out. Come on, BZ, back up. Come on, do it. Thank you. Two. Come on, somebody else poke it. Come on. 3. 4. Come on, BZ, shoot him. It's not that challenging to figure out. There you go. Nice. Okay, well, I'm still alive. Which is something, I guess, right? There's 1. 2. Okay, that doesn't do anything. 3. Come on, ammo rack him. Oh, what? What is the point of a refined gun, bro? What's the point? Fully aimed in, flat side of a chieftain. I bounced 2 freaking shots? Really? 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 Really, game? Really? Really? Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. In no world whatsoever. What the hell? Oh, okay. I hate this game sometimes. I really do. So freaking stupid. This gun, I don't know what to say, bro. The accuracy of this gun is really pissing me off. Oh, guys, pushing town really went well for our team. Okay. They're probably going to try and cut through. So what am I going to do? I'm going to knock down this tree right here. Oh, there's the leopard. Okay, just gonna pretend like I'm leaving. Just gonna reload my clip. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Oh no. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Yeah, okay. We're fine, gun not doing its job. Yeah. 3,800. I could have done more, but whatever. I did fine for a defeat with this bad of a team. Oh well. If my gun had hit its shots, I would have done like 4. The chieftain would have been dead, and the leopard could have been a shot lower, and would have been a lot better. What the heck was that? Something was in my water. Am I going to run V-stabs after this? No. V-stabs wasn't the reason those shots missed. I just don't know what to say. Like, the chieftain was 150 meters away from me. Fully aimed in, can't hit him. Like, okay, game. That makes sense. That game was never going to be a win, but I could have done more damage. And the game said you're not allowed to deal more damage. We love World of Tanks. Alrighty, well, let's see what we can do here. I am going to make my way right there. We spot the enemy 121B. Look at him. He's so lost right now. There we go. One shell into the 121B. 2 shells, and we go back in the cover. Alright, and we reload. Yo, guys, do you think that VK90 doesn't like me? Oh, wait, he's a doomed player? Bruh, I've called doomed players trash for years, no wonder. Now, the great thing about the bat chat is because I'm running vents, and I have so much view range, I can not only outspot that 121B. I was a little worried I might be spotted, but we weren't. Let's aim it on that grill. There's 1 shell. Yes. Give me that assistance damage. Look at that. 1,010 assistance damage right there. But this is why, again, driving the bat chat is so good, because you get so much assistance. There you go. Look at that. I am single-handedly carrying this game right now. I'm already at 2,000 assistance this game. I've given my team huge amounts of damage. There we go. Got that skrill still spotted. There we go. 1 shot into you. 1 shot into you. 1 shot into you. We back up and reload because they do have some nasties. Alright. Oh, we reload again. Aiming, aiming. There you go. That probably hit the Sheridan. I'm pretty confident that did. Yeah, that did. Let's see. There's the Foch. 1. I'm just going to reload the clip at this point. Here's what I'm going to do. Specifically because this VK90 doesn't like me, I'm going to go kill him just to piss him off. So let's go do that. Let's go kill the VK90 really quickly. There's 1, 2, El Bozo, see ya. Wait for him to type in chat. Give it about, I don't know, 3-4 seconds. He'll probably type something in chat. Okay. We are simply going to push down here and see what we can do to the 60 TP. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't really care about the 60 at this point. I'm just going to ignore him because the Foch has more health. So we're just going to push the Foch now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, Dizzy, personally, I think the 4-shot's better. I would not have been able to deal that much damage with the, I would not have been able to deal that much damage with the 3-shot. Not only that, but the gun's more accurate. I personally do think that this gun is better. Are we going to get an ace? There you go. We got an ace. Sweet. That makes me happy because I was not expecting to get an ace in the bat chat today. This is one of the hardest tanks to ace in the game. You probably need about 1600 base XP. Just take a look at what we got. Yep, there you go, 1611. The ace bar of 1600 is the highest ace bar in the game. It cannot go higher than that. 1200 is base, 1600 is the max. And because the bat chat is such a good performer, especially for skilled players, you need a lot of XP. This is a pretty good game, though. 5,733 damage and a pretty good battle. The reason we got so much XP is not only did we get 4 kills, not only did we get almost 6k damage, but we also got 2,000 assistance and spotted basically their whole team up. That's why a large map, that was the first game that felt truly like a bat chat battle. That was the first game where it was like, wow, I'm able to use the view range, I'm able to use the gun, I'm able to spot, my team's able to farm, I'm able to farm. That's what the bat chat should feel like. Unfortunately, with the way the matchmaker and the meta currently plays, it's just very hard to have that experience. The interclop reload is 2.2 with the boost. Maybe you're talking about the other gun, because this gun is base 2.2 seconds. Okay, see what we can do. Stream's giving Peter vibes, the music, the sad face, the one tank stream. I mean, fatness kind of, I mean, not even fatness. People have done one tank streams forever. E6 has 1600 XP ace bar, yep. Alrighty, well, our T100 is gonna go through. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here. Mainly because people love to poke this spot right there. We got the concept spotted. I don't like to poke that spot. I think that's a really sussler spot. There, Sheridan's leaving? Why? Nope. Nope. There's the T100. Okay, T100 gets shot for a decent amount. There's the enemy Sheridan. And, oh, okay. I don't like, okay, okay. Great. Oh my god, my T100 retard. Bro, you freaking moron. What are we doing? What a moron. Oh my god. Thank you, T100. Frickin' moron, actually. He is the definition of a moron. Actually got me killed, basically. What a frickin'... Yeah, well, guys, let's jump on my teammate so he can't back up. That's really gonna help him. That actually killed me. I could not back up. And because of that, the Caro just took 800 off me, and then the 200 was able to shoot me for another... Oh my god, bro. These teams make me want to just quit the game sometimes. Oh, there's the 183. Maybe we can hit that. Nope. And you know what's really fun? See that T100? He knows what he's doing. He thinks he's big brain and like he's gonna flank me. Not happening, buddy. I will not allow you to kill me. But first of all, let me aim it on this concept. 1, 2. Alright, I need to leave. Let me guess. T100? I need to run. I'm not allowing that T-100 to kill me. It's not happening. Yep, there he is. What? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Wow. Oh, thank you, T-100. Thank you. Thank you for throwing the game for the team. Good job, bro. Yeah, let's just YOLO in front of the yeah, good play, bro. Thanks. Freaking, we could have won this too. We could have won this. Well, that's our first game where we actually had a really bad result. I can't say it was my fault though. That teammate lost us the game. Like, all I needed to do was back up under the silo, which is what I was going to do. But nope, T-100's going to drive right into me, and then I can't back up. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you. 49%er. There it is. What a surprise. What a surprise. It's incredible how you can have a 5,700 damage game, and then Wargaming will say, oh, you had a good battle? Fuck you. Get a 1,600 damage game next. I want you to think about this for a second, guys. I want you to think about this, okay? I am sitting at 3,800 average damage, even after an only 1,600 damage game. 3,800 average damage. And yet my win rate is 64%. Think about that for a second. Think about how dog shit the game is. The fact that I can average the highest damage on the entire NA server right now for the bat chat, and yet still only go 64%. And it's not like I'm playing passive, as we clearly saw in that last battle. That T-100 just quit the game. I just don't understand how you can be that freaking stupid. I know what he tried doing. He tried jumping on the Sheridan, but what he actually did is he jumped on me, and as I said, I needed to back up. And because of him, I got shot twice by the Caro and once by that T-100 when I would have been in cover. It's just, it's incredible how your teammates can screw you over. It's never the enemy that screws me. It's always my teammates. Always. It's just, it's very, very impressive. In this game, we have a Leopard, a Centurion, a WZ-132, a Chieftain, a Concept. I mean, could not be a more cringe lineup for me to deal with here. There's no way I'm poking that. We have an AFK IS-8. I don't know what to do here, to be entirely honest with you guys. Castilla, we got the bad spawn. Oh, great. Yeah, already off to a good start. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That damaged my track, really. Okay, good. Oh, there it is. Average X-Wing player thinking they're smart. Here's what I'm gonna do. There it is. Why is there a chieftain there, guys? And show me your side. HE, thank you. That was an awful roll, by the way. But we killed the WZ. That was the biggest threat. I knew he was going to push over here, so me being able to do that was huge. $10 that Conf Panzer tries to yell at me. We're going to find out, but let's see. Let's pray that he doesn't. Actually, he isn't. Okay, this is what I wanted. Oh, there he is. Of course, we bounce the rear of him. Loading in HE. Nah, we're not going to HE it. Oh, no, 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 no. Not hitting me. Not today, bro. Okay. There you go. At least we get an HE into the Leopard. Oh, we spotted the grill. Alright, we're alive. Since I know where the grill is, that's a big advantage for me. Swear to God if that grill hits me, though. Okay, good. Average 40% moment. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. There it is. I knew it. Yep, I knew it. Little Rattler McGee. Really? Okay, game. There's 1, 2. Okay, well, we got 1 out. I can't believe that girl still sat there that whole time. Wow. Droodles big brain moment? Yeah. You have to be smart to play a light tank well. I mean, that's just a fact. You have to be smart to play a light tank well. And you have to understand how to outplay your opponents. Like, that X-Wing player, he's not bad. I know Aeromatica, I think his name is. I've seen that player before. He's not bad. You know, he's like a player that I would consider a threat on the enemy team. But I knew from where he was spotted originally where he was most likely going to move next. So because of that, I just was able to big brain his movements. So far, we're not doing great on win rate. We love Castilla, the fun and trash map. It's fun when you're able to... Bro, I keep clicking on... I don't know why, my brain just keeps instinctively clicking on Discord. I don't know why. I think it's just because I want to read my Discord messages, but I'm clicking on the wrong Discord. Let me just close that. That way I don't click on it anymore. There you go. Boom. Not a good map. Not a good map. Let's see what happens here. I don't like this map at all. Oh, and they... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this at all, bruh. Yep, that's why. That right there is why. Okay, well, we got 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, we're at 700. Okay, we're good. We are good. What are we doing, Badger? I don't like that at all. There's 1, 2... 3, 4. Okay, here's what I need to do. You know what I need to do? I need to get out of here now. I can tell you why. There's no light tank spotted on the bridge. I know what's happening. Yeah, I knew it. I knew these little rattlers. I knew it the moment I saw it happening. Goodbye, bitches. Goodbye. They thought that they were going to outplay me. I looked at the bridge, and I said, wait a sec. There's no tank spotted on the bridge anymore. They all bailed. And then I realized if I stood on that moment of that map for any longer, it was Jover. So, woof. I'm glad I left the moment I did, because if I had stayed probably a second longer, it would have been done for me. Their team threw when they left the bridge. That Origin and platoon mate with him threw that. They should have held, and they didn't. Okay, 30B, bruh. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, there's the Vickers. There's the WZ. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my clip boost. I maneuver over here, like this. I'm gonna flank behind. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,069 damage right there. And just reload. Alright, And let's see. You gonna YOLO me? Come on, YOLO me, buddy. Do it. Do it. Come on, tunnel me. Tunnel me. Tunnel me, genius. You screwed it up. Big elbozo moment. Elbozo moment. Congrats, you got me. And in return, you're now dead. I big brains that. I big brain that. That was OP there. Those players just did not do well. I did as much damage as I could have in that battle, is what I'll say. 3,800 was as much as I would have been able to farm in that game. And I'm glad that I waited for my shell reload boost. Hytronics is a good player, 60% win rate. He's platooned with another 60%er. They made the mistake of losing the bridge. I saw that my team is going up the bridge. I know, again, that I can't do anything in a bat chat against mediums. Even the WZ and the Vickers, they are single-shot tanks. They have more alpha, and they're going to be holding the bridge. I can't do anything to counter that, especially with an E6. But what I can do is I can flank to the other side of the map, and I can punish on that flank. That's exactly what we did. So, worked out pretty well. So far, we are at 16 battles, 68.75%, 3,850 damage. This has been a stream that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it's mainly because I haven't done these super skilled streams in a huge amount of time. Normally when I do a stream, it's pick my tank, you guys get to pick what I play in, and then I will just obviously play them, talk to the chat, and do this and that. These games I'm playing today, I am tryharding. I'm in a tryhard mood, and, you know, I'm kind of playing like Peter or Fatness. And the reason I'm trying to do that is because for a long time, I've always wanted to, like, just prove that I can average 3,800 if I wanted to, and we're kind of doing that here. I mean, I think at this point with 16 battles played, it's pretty obvious that, like, it's a pretty achievable thing. So, unfortunately, on this side of the map, I'm not able to do exactly what I want, but we got 1, we got 2, that's already 686 damage into that E6. Now, I see what I want to do. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I see what I want to do. Hello, VZ. There you go. 2, 3. There you go. Beautiful. The play that I made there was honestly perfect. I saw what needed to happen, and that exactly happened. One, 2, 3. Perfect. We're already up to 2,000 damage. See, Dizzy, this is why the 4-shot's better, because the DPM increase that this gun has just allows you to get out these shells. Alright, so there's the XM. There's the 92. Wow. That's wild. Alright, we're going to reload, and by the time that it takes me to get to this XM, I should be already reloaded. And we're just going to flank right behind him. We're going to absolutely annihilate this poor guy. There's 1, 2, 3. There you go. Always make sure you keep an eye on how many shells you have with autoloaders. I only have 2 HE left, and what that means is that I should not load HE for the rest of the game, because it's going to half my clip. Now, I could get to the side of the C6, but we're going to do it a little smarter. Get to the side of this VZ. I don't care what's spotted on me. I really don't. Just want to get out as much damage as I can. And we're just going to poke these 6. And there you go. Nice. Okay, pretty good stuff. That puts me up to already 4,200 damage. Yeah, good play. 92 he won. Crazy play, bro. No, unfortunate. Could have loaded HE, but it doesn't really matter. It was 30 damage. There you go, another 4,000 damage game. Just go to 45 minutes or an hour back. It's literally, if you want to see 3-shot, just go to the beginning of the stream. That's all it is. Alright. Yeah, I have to say, personally, I just think that the 4-shot is better. We've had some sus moments with the 4-shot where, like, that Chieftain, for example, that we missed, that was just stupid. With Refined Gun, we're sitting at 0.268 dispersion, so those just shouldn't have missed. But we're sitting at 3,880 average damage. We're going to finish off the stream when we get to 20 battles, so I think that should be a pretty good finish for today's stream. Up against us, we have an E50M, T100 LT. So far, we haven't had an absolute steamroll loss battle today. So these have been actually enjoyable games that I've been playing. Now, the best way to use the bat chat is to see where the enemy team's going and then go the opposite route. And the reason why is because you want to get behind your opponents. You've noticed that all the games where I've done a lot of damage, I have flanked my opponents, and that's what's allowed me to get out these super easy farms, like the game on Castilla, like the game on Oasis. It's the games where you're able to outposition and then outmaneuver the slower, heavier tanks. So what I like to do on this map is I like to push into this spot here, because it gives you that early game information. If nothing's crossing here, then I know that, for example, their team's probably going to the other side of the map. Now, they do have an E50 crossing. We're going to get a shell into the E50, and we're going to reload our clip. Now, it's interesting to see the E50 there, and we also see tanks on the other side. Problem is, we don't have much support here. Our E50 gets shot by the T30. Interesting. They have a 183, they have a grill, they got a lot of nasty tank destroyers. And unfortunately, the T100 LT was in a spot that he could counter me. And what really sucks is that I'm spotted here for 20 seconds. That's the problem. I hate the stupid T100 mechanic, I really do. Alright, so the E4 shoots the E50, which is actually quite nice for us. And I'm going to chill right here. And that E50 is in a really awkward spot, because now I'm going to shoot him once, and see ya. That's why you don't over-aggress when you don't know where the rest of the enemy team is. There's one, there's two into the T30, and just like that, we are already up to a pretty solid 1,270 damage. Now, I got a couple options here, and the couple options are stay where I am, reposition, or, well, that's it, really. Those are the two options. I think what I'm going to do right now is get shot by the Chieftain, and then miss all of my shells. I don't like this gun sometimes. The gun feels great, and then it feels terrible. I want to flank, but I really can't do that when I'm also kind of pinned here as of now. So, let's see what we can do. See if we can help out this. Oh, no, I lied. I'm not helping him out anymore. Okay, we got the 183 spotted right over here. We got the 752. There's one pen into the 752. Two pens into the 752. It's not... Really? He hits that. Okay. That's a new one. This is bad. This game started off really good, but it's not ending very good. Alright, let's reload. I can aim it on his track wheel. Not able to track him. Unfortunate. Got the 183 over here. There's one. There we go. This is what we need. Getting that 183 knocked out of the game gives me a huge advantage. Alright, we got that grill in the back. There's one shell into the grill. Two shells into the grill, and we back up. Now we're up to 2,800 damage. See how quickly I'm able to overwhelm my opponents with the clipping potential this vehicle has? Now, it would not surprise me if that grill and Bat Chat tried to YOLO me. But because I've got this Badger here, it's... Not the Bat Chat, the T100. But, you know what, T100? Let's go. I don't care if I die. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. That's 1,170 damage off of your tank. And what's great about this vehicle, as I mentioned before, is because it has such a quick clip reload, by the time this T100 gets to me, I will already have my clip reloaded. This is where having 3,200 DPM on this... 356! Okay, never mind. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. A 310 damage per shotgun will high roll me. We love that. I can't. 356, bruh. Well, we did top in the team. We did our job. We outplayed the opponents once again. If you want to do well in a light tank, you have to play like a wimp. That's just as simple as it is. You've noticed that every game that I've done well in the bat chat, I am playing like a wimp. I am just, every second I see threat, I leave. And I'm not, you know, like fatness to the extent that I will never bleed health. I am willing to trade. Like that T100, for example, I knew that I was probably going to die to him. But I also knew that I probably wasn't going to get much more damage out, so it would be more beneficial for me to just put on that shell reload boost, take 1200 off of him, and die, than it would be to do the opposite and just, you know, run away and conserve my health. There's no reason to do that. So it's all risk and reward. Now this game we're up against Petrofight in the TVP. For anybody that's watched other streams, you know that guy. Let's see what we can do here. I have a 5041 as my light tank. That's it. That's all I got. Not light, sorry, medium. So in other words, I have no medium. That's it. I'm the only light tank. And I don't want to deal with the TVP personally. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to chill right here. And we're going to spot heavy tanks as they cross. We should be able to spot them quite easily with the level of view range this vehicle has. We will be pretty safe here. This is one of the best spots to sit in your tank. And you'll notice that so far we haven't spotted anything on this flank of the map. Which means that they are probably all going over here. Interestingly enough, our whole team's going over here as well. Yeah, we haven't spotted anything over here. And that means that they are definitely going... Ooh, wait. We did spot a WZ in... No, I thought he was in the spawn. He's not. Okay, we got the grill. Got the minnow. Okay. We're starting to spot tanks now. Took you guys long enough. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1,100 damage right there. And that's why this tank feels so freaking good. Because that... The damage output of this gun is just so nice. It really is. Now that 57 Heavy's already a goner. Petrofight is now deciding to come in and save his teammate, but it's probably too late, bruh. It's probably a little too late, I'm going to be honest. We got the grill over here, and... love to be able to get some damage into that grill. There's 1 shell. 2... Okay, he hits that. Alright, well, it's alright. We reload our clip. Bleeding a little bit of health is not that big of a deal. WZ's over here. Got the TVP running. There's 1 shell into the 57. Not able to HE him. 2 shells into the 57 Heavy. He's obviously a goner. Don't want to be shot by the grill. But the grill's actually not in a position to shoot us right now. Okay, WZ's dead. We're going to reload, and we're going to chill. If I want to keep my 3,900 average, realistically, all I need to do is just kind of wait here. What the... Oh, I forgot about this goober. Let's see if we can get some damage into the enemy WZ-111-14. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There's half of his tank. And again, what I mentioned about this vehicle is that it features really good DPM. So in this tank, it doesn't really matter if I dump my clip, because I can just reload and do it again. Here we go. Let's put on our shell reload boost. 1, 2... 3, 4. That's already 4,300 damage. There's only 1 tank left on their team, which is Petrofight. So that's exactly who we're going to push. Now, Petro's probably looking at that enemy minnow right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right over here to a position where we can HE him once, not pen the HE, get a second pen. We do pen that one. We didn't do too much damage to him, but it was still some extra damage. I hate the lineup of tanks you get versus the enemy. That's why I have been playing very passive all these games. Once I see what's going on in the battle, I push in. In a heavy tank, you don't get that luxury. In a heavy tank, you have to push in early game because you're a heavy. But in a medium or a light, you can have the advantage of having mobility. So if I'm in my light tank, for example, and I sit in that spot, I'm not camping because I'm actually giving my team information. Seeing that the enemy WZ-111-14, enemy minnow, and grill were positioned in those 3 spots because I spotted them, allowed me to then know where I could position my tank in a way to get out a lot of damage. So this game, again, pretty good one. We're now at 3,917. Last time we broke 3,900 damage, we had an instant turbo defeat. So we're going to see what happens here. Ah, and it was on this map too. Interesting. Up against us, we have a Sheridan, and that's it. That's their only light tank. But the Sheridan completely counters the Bat Chat, because this tank obviously has to do clipping damage to deal its damage, where the Sheridan just shoots once and does 570. So what we're going to do is we are going to maneuver our way right into this bush in front of me, and we're going to wait here. Because that's what you do. Droodles Live. Creamy Hole. Crazy name. I've seen that player before. Alright. Oh no, not Bullseye. Another player who doesn't like me. What will I ever do? Alright, let's see. Well, we get some assistance by getting the Sheridan shot, which is pretty good. Oh, there you go. We got the Hori spotted. There you go. One shell into the Hori. 2 shells into the Hori. We're not even spotted ourselves. The enemy Sheridan's now been bled quite a bit. That's because our Marat is doing what he needs to. Is the Bat Chat the only tier 10 auto-loading light? Yes. It is indeed. Alright. Now that Hori is probably still back here. Yeah, I was about to say, that Hori probably didn't reposition. I don't know where the rest of their team is, but... Ah, there you go, see? Sometimes you don't know where the enemy is sitting. Bonk. There you go, easy clear. There's 1 into the enemy Hori, 2 into the enemy Hori, 3 into the enemy Hori. He got baited, turned around, died. So now we reload again. Our Rhino is going to shoot the Conway. Our IS-7 is going to shoot the Conway. And I'm just going to wait here. And there you go. Alright, we're able to get 1 shell into you. And, oh, that was a bad shot for me. But doesn't matter, I still get the shell out before our IS-7 gets the ram out. Alright, we got the Minnow all the way on the other side of the map. And that's exactly who we're going to push. Ooh, we also got that VK-90. Well, I'm going to push that VK-90, actually. Seems a bit more free to me. We're just going to wait until we get to the side of his tank. Okay, or we're still going to bounce it. There's 1, 2, fuel tank damage, and it was right about there. Fuel tank damaged again. Unfortunately, didn't do anything more than that. We're just going to ignore him, and now we're going to start pushing the AMX. Oh, it's a 50B. Nope. Oh, he still hits that. We love autoloaders, don't we? Alright, well, we chill here. We poke the enemy AMX. We got 1 pen in. He tunnels me. We got 2 pens in. We reload our clip. And at this point, I'm going to ignore that 50B. I don't think he has any more shells. And quite honestly, I don't care if he has more shells. He's not going to be able to kill me because of the way he's played. So we're going to push this enemy Minnow, and we're just going to go right up to his side. We're going to get 1 pen into it. Okay, never mind. We're going to miss an easy shot because that's how my RNG works. So we got 1 pen, 2 pens, and 3 pens. And now we push the enemy 50B. This is already 3,800 damage dealt. So there you go. 20 games, 3,900 average damage. In fact, if we can get a high enough chunk out into this 50B, we could actually get over 4,000 average, but I don't think we're going to get enough damage to do that. Alright, we have our shell reload boost, and we're just going to push right on over here. There's the enemy 50B. He shoots once. And we're going to put on our shell. There's 1, 2, 3. Load an HE4. There you go. That was in 26, 4,863 damage. There you go. So, 4,800. We assisted a decent amount, and we got a pretty good win. So, 20 games. 3,964 average damage. We can round that up to 4,000 average damage, 75% win rate, and 20 games played. What else do I need to say? The Balashation 25-ton is still an absolute beast in World of Tanks Blitz. And take it from a pro player, if you know what you're doing in this tank, you can average truly crazy results. So, I do think this is a really fun vehicle. I'm not going to lie, for many years, I always found it rather annoying when people would try to compare me to Fatness and then just say, like, I'm a flat worse player, or, oh, I can't achieve what he can, or stuff like that. And I think Fatness personally is a great dude. It's the people that would sit there and dick ride him all day that would really get me irritated. And it's why I've had scuffles with Fatness in the past, because I would argue with the fans occasionally. And I think when I actually try, I think that this does enough of an illustration that I need to say. I mean, 20 games is a pretty solid sample size. 75% win rate's a pretty solid win rate, and 3,964 all solo proves everything that I need to. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to see another tank showcase where we try to average a crazy amount of damage, let me know in the comments. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!